just to see their expressions in their face. It's like, dude, this is way better than I thought it would come out. My name is Marco. I've been tattooing over a decade, about 14 years. My tattoo style, I think it's black and gray realism with a little bit of more on the darker side. I like to leave a lot of skin breaks so I can differentiate the background and the front.
What's something people might not know about you as an artist?
That I used to do color and traditional color tattoos.
What would surprise people most about being a tattoo artist?
I think it'll surprise people the amount of time that it takes to build a piece, not a sleeve, because I know people think it's a lot, but just a single piece. I get with the client first, and I have the client tells me either by text, by phone, by FaceTime, to tell me a little bit of what the idea is of their tattoo that they want. As they're talking, my brain is already putting ideas together. It's already like creating different references. So when I go and look for my references, I kind of go with what I already have in mind, and then trying to put them all together. Light source on the different pieces, they have to match, and they also have to fit the body of the person.
Was there ever a moment where you almost quit?
That thought has never crossed my mind. I remember when the first day that I grabbed the machine on my hand, I burned all the bridges. And I always said to myself, like, I'm not gonna stop until I learn. Once I learned, it just got better. So I never had that thought of quitting. I always knew that I wasn't good at the beginning, but I knew that if I kept persistent, I will get there one day.
Okay, finish this sentence. Tattooing saved me because
it took me away from actually doing other things to focus on my craft, such as like going out, doing drugs, hanging out with the wrong people. Yeah, basically those things that can get you like in a different route in your life.
How did you first fall in love with tattooing?
I've been drawing since I was in middle school. So I always had that passion and love for drawing, but it's not until I saw this guy drawing and I started thinking about like getting tattoo for myself. So when I got my first tattoo, I was 18. When I saw the guy doing a tattoo on me, that's when the first thought came into my head, like I can do this. And when I got my first machine and I started tattooing myself, that's when I knew that I wanted to do that for the rest of my life.
Who was the first person that really believed in your work?
My friends at work. I remember I tattooed myself, this one right here. And I went to work, and the next day, when I showed my friend, he's like, well, I want to get tattooed. So that same day we tattooed my friend. I was working at a warehouse. Yeah, just packing, unloading, loading like trailers.
What was your lowest point in this journey, and how did you bounce back?
I think the lowest point was the moment when I got fired from my job and I didn't know what to do. So I was struggling prior to that to leave my job and then go and do full-time on tattooing, because I was too scared that I wasn't gonna make it, and I was too comfortable receiving a paycheck. So when I got fired, I think that's the lowest point where I thought, what am I gonna do now? I was down for like 2-3 days until I realized I can't be like this because I know how to do something else. So that's when I started like doing and setting up my appointments, calling people, and that's how I jumped back up.
Yeah. What does it mean to you when someone wears your art forever?
Oh man, it's an amazing feeling. Aside from wearing the art, it's the trust that the people put on you. You know, it's an amazing feeling, and the fact that people keep coming and coming, it's just another way of telling you that you're doing good.
How do you stay inspired when you're drained or burnt out?
My brain works in a way where I get to a certain level and I want to learn more. I want to know more. I want to, even though my work is good, I always think like I want to do different things and try to be inspired to see what other things can work within my style.
What kind of tattoos do you love doing the most? Why?
I like doing a lot of religious and Greek mythology. Those are my two favorite ones that I really love because there's a lot of story behind both. So I always try to put my pieces telling a story behind the tattoo. I put two different pieces. Those two pieces have to match. They have to go along with each other. They have to mean something to each other. And I think that's the story behind those two. It's so big that you will never run out of putting pieces together.
What makes a client experience unforgettable for you?
Sometimes the conversations. Yeah, I just had a client. We had a really good conversations. We were talking about when we were little kids, and yeah, it's the experience comes from the beginning of starting the tattoo. You know, going over with the client, talking about the ideas, going back and forth, trying to meet in the middle, where like I don't sacrifice my design, but I also don't sacrifice his idea. I want to be able to put the idea that he has, so he gets happy. And I think people like to be explained what we're doing for them too.
If someone books with you, what should they expect?
The best and my full attention.
What's your favorite music to tattoo to?
Oh man, I have a lot of music that I really like. I like to listen to a lot of Mexican music, rap music. I like to listen to instrumentals to stay focused at times.
What's the weirdest request you got?
I don't think I had any weird requests. I mean, like tattooing the head, it's normal nowadays. Even palm tattoos are normal nowadays, you know?
When a client sees their tattoo finish, what do you feel inside?
But their expressions is just like, it feels really good. Just to see their expressions in their face, it's like, dude, this is way better than I thought it would come out. Yeah.
What's next for you in this journey?
Keep learning, man. Keep learning as much as I can. And I have two kids, so my goal is also to keep going, so they could see so I can keep them inspired. They already started tattooing, practicing tattooing, and I see them like really enjoying it. So that's my next journey in this, trying to get them to learn everything from the basic to step by step.
Any last words?
No, I just want to say thank you to Daniel for the opportunity. And Daniel was the first artist that ever opened the doors and blew my mind when I started working with Daniel.